Okay, so as I do with all of these, it's probably very loud. I introduce the video to a crowd of no one. We're gonna go to environment, sound. Music's beautiful, but we'll have it on 6. Have it on 5. Sound effects on 4. Voice on 4. Maybe this on 3 and that on 4. I think that's solid. And we're gonna start a new game. I'm playing Bloodborne. Very favorite game of mine. I have yet to beat it. I've watched a lot of videos on it. I've gotten very far, but in between me getting my old PS4 and my new PS4, because I'm such a, top 1%, if you can't tell, with my hat and my literal blue collar, I bought a new PS4. But this is all just to let you know that none of my save information followed. Can never get that right. There we go. None of my save. There we go. Ooh, definitely not. There we go. None of my save information had saved. Carried over from my first PS4 to the new PS4. So, I now have to start a new game in Bloodborne, which is great.
Yeah.
We'll watch the opening cutscene.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of
Give some people some time to filter in,
You need only unravel its mystery.
because so many people watch my content.
Where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, now normally I would, and I mean, hopefully someone comes in while I'm making a character, they can add input, but I'm going to make this guy according to how I want to make him right now. Let's name him... Ooh, because I was just reading it. The fish god, Dagon. It's a little too edgy, but I don't care. Yeah. I've done a woman in the past. I'm gonna leave that where it lies. I would like for him to be mature. Mature man. His origin is going to be... I'd like to pick it based on the name. I usually want to pick it based on the stats, but this is a very easygoing Let's Play. Mostly going to be doing it with, friends watching and everything like that, other people watching, so kind of want to pick it based on the name, and then range him up from there. Violent past. I still find myself looking at the stats. Troubled childhood. I kind of want to go with violent past. And I like cruel fate. We'll go with violent past. And then here comes the fun part. Let's see here. I'm going to change that name. His name's not going to be Aegon. Dagon. Age, mature, voice. Let's listen. That's so weird. I like that one because it sounds like it's falling down a well. I like the aged voice the most. Okay. Do we want him burly? Very burly, burly upper body. These are so weird. I kind of want to make him just like super skinny. Super like creepy looking. Yeah, let's make him creepy. No, I don't want to mess with that shit. Stuff. I can say shit. That's fine. Do we make him pale? One of these pales. Ooh, it's a little too pale. Kind of like that one or this one. We'll go with that one. Go with the face details. Face presets. Ugh, he looks sad. We're not gonna go with face presets. We're gonna do something else. Similar face to that one. Kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and, before we do the face, let's pick a hair that we kind of want to go with. That one's too spooky. That one just looks like he's like haunting people. I like that one. Oh, that's the one I went with Renault. Made a character named Renault, and that's the one that he had. The Nicolas Cage. That's too goofy. Too emo. Too curly. I kind of like that one. We might go with like an old-fashioned ponytail like that. If there's a shorter ponytail, that would be nice. I do kind of like that, even though I think it might be a femme ponytail. That one's pretty cool, but he kind of looks like Tommy Wiseau. Let's see. That's kind of Tommy Wiseau too. Let's go with this one. And we'll give him a nice mustache as well. We're also going to make... Isn't there like a Yeah, palette. There we go. Kind of want him to have like... Not too gray a hair, but like brown gray. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll go with this one. No, that one. Yeah, see, because it gets too light if you do it like that. Wish you can get like streaks, but we'll go with this. And we'll go with... Oh, we can change his eyebrows. Forgot about that. Definitely need to give him some sweet eyebrows. Kind of like those. We're going to go with those. A little bit of sad eyebrows. Really like that mustache. This mustache is a bit too excessive. Don't want him to be Abraham Lincoln. And I don't want to give him like a beard. I think... Where was the haircut that I had given Renault? Yeah, I forgot. So this is what I had given Renault. He looks cool as all get out. Kind of like that. Let's keep looking. I don't like that because the sideburns don't fully connect. You dummy. That one just looks like he's wearing a fake prosthetic beard. Kind of like Scruff, but I kind of really like that mustache. That mustache or that combo. I kind of like this. I think we're gonna go with this. Gonna look at that palette and make it the same color as his hair. Maybe a little bit, maybe gray. Let's see what his hair would look like gray. That'd be pretty cool. This is so uninteresting to do without, like, people watching. I like that. Kind of gives him a little bit of age. See, should we change haircuts then? I mean, that haircut's cool, but like I said, I've done it before. Ooh, wait. It doesn't look half bad with it like that. Would really like someone else's input, but we don't have it, so we're gonna have to go with something. So I don't think I've ever picked this haircut before, so we're gonna go with that one. Is there a better? Yeah, I should probably go with the darker gray for the hair, something like that. I think that adds a good bit of contrast. And the brow color will go with yeah, something a little bit lighter than the hair too. Something like darker than the hair. Beard color, eyelashes. Let's see what we got here. What was he on? Ooh. Those are very effeminate. We'll go with those. And we'll make his eyelashes regular color. Now this I usually like. I usually like the pupils thing because I usually like to give the pupils, let's see, color of pupils. I like the green eyes, but size of pupil. We're gonna get him one green eye, and his right eye. Oh wait, no. Don't mess with that. With his left eye, because left in Latin is, I think it's sinister. I think that's what it. So we're gonna give his left eye, make it like. I think we should make it huge, and we should make it like fake. See, that's the only thing I don't like, is that if you wanted to make it white, you can still see his. Maybe if you change the size, it would make it look fake. Wait a second. That looks like a fake eye. There we go. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Now let's go to similar face. Let's see what we can't get out of this. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's do it again.